used to think so, but I learned every day works towards it.
So I really need to buy a carton of egg whites because it annoys my mum quite a lot when I waste the yolk. So sorry mum if you're watching this.
I used to think so. I said then the weekend's over. I said then weekend's over. I said then the weekend's over. I said then the weekend's over. I said.
Okay guys, so that's the morning routine out the way. I really hope you enjoyed the start to this video. Obviously a different style to usual. I had a bit more time, so I thought I'd make it look a bit more cinematic because that is what I love doing, but obviously it's really time consuming. And I hope you appreciate that my breakfast went bloody cold because I was trying to film good clips of it. But anyway, so we've had our shower now and our shave as you just saw. Today isn't a training day, it's my rest day, so we're just going to be having a chill day, getting some bits done, and I'm going to be heading out shortly, so I will show you when I next eat. So just finished up editing. I was just getting a couple of videos ready to go up on the channel. Been doing that for about an hour, but that's all done now. Now I'm heading out, and I'm going to quickly have to take with me a banana. This banana has seen better days, but they need eating, and I'm going to go shopping later to get some more. But yeah, gonna eat this, head out, and I will catch up with you later on.
I used to get deals on the bitch. Now I throw shields on the dick to stop me from that.
Look at the day. Doesn't it just make everything better when you walk outside and you see sun? Just makes your day instantly better.
That HIV shit, and niggas know they soft like a Twinkie filling.
Even though it's only like 5 degrees, I am still getting out the sunglasses. I do not even care.
Like on the one that what you talking about, Willis? It's a paradise, it's a war zone. It's a paradise, and it's a war zone. I love you, son! I love you!
What have you bought?
I will show you. Oh my gosh, that's so soft. Look how stretchy it goes.
Bloody hell, that's amazing.
Get some napkins.
Nice, man. What have you got?
Have a
Right guys, I'm back home now. Apologies for the lack of clips. The last time you saw me I was probably at Tesco. But yeah, I bought a load of stuff from Tesco. Done a pretty decently sized shop. What I'm going to do now though is sit down and have some food because it's like 9:30 and I haven't really eaten that much today. So I'm going to sit down, eat some food, and then when I'm putting this away, I'll show you guys what I bought. So this is what I'm going to have for dinner. I've got about 180 grams of chicken there, some lettuce, some homemade coleslaw type stuff, and I'm going to chuck it in a wrap. I bought these earlier, so this is one of the things I bought along with. I'm going to chuck this in it. It's Tesco's Healthy Living Mayonnaise. Macros are pretty decent on this actually. Boom! There we go, so there it is all made up. I never know the best way to do a wrap. Like, sometimes when I fold it, it just does not stay together, so I've kind of just wrapped it up into a little bundle. So we've got some wraps in there with chicken, lettuce and mayo and a bit of pepper. We've got some homemade coleslaw. This is really good, it's really lemony. My dad made this and it tastes really good. And then also I'm going to have it along with some Tesco's chocolate brownie milkshake. And this actually isn't too bad. The only thing that's bad on it is the sugar. The fat isn't too bad. So I'm going to have probably about 200 ml of that. Sit down, eat this, and then I'll show you guys what I bought from Tesco. Okay, so hopefully you guys will be able to see everything alright. I'm not going to ramble on too much about why I bought the things. I'll just show you what I bought. And to clarify, to start with, I didn't buy any meat or anything because I've actually got 5 whole chickens in the freezer, so that should last me a while. So this was just kind of like other essential bits. But anyway, like I said, I'll stop rambling on. I bought a large stir-fry mix, and this is just for convenience really. Obviously I could buy all these vegetables and it'll be a lot cheaper if I chopped them up myself, but this is just out of convenience. You can literally just open this, chuck it in a bag with some, you know, chicken or your meat or whatever you want, and you can have a stir-fry in like 10-20 minutes. So that's bought that. Secondly, to go along with the stir-fry vegetables, I got some egg noodles, and these are reduced as well, which is a positive. 62p, not bad. So those will go along with the stir-fry nicely. I bought some asparagus, and I really don't buy this enough because, to be honest with you, I don't see it about much, and that's a bit of a shitty excuse, but I haven't really seen it about that much. So I saw it in Tesco's, and I thought I'll pick that up because asparagus is one of the vegetables that I really do enjoy. So that'll go along nicely with some stuff. Next off, some baby corn, and these go in stir fries as well, or just, you know, just as vegetables along with a meal. But it was 3 for £4, so I picked up these. Also, last thing in that bag is some bananas, and yeah, I go through bananas loads. I tend to end up buying too much, and then I've got to end up freezing them. But little tip for you guys, if you buy too much bananas, peel them and chuck them in the freezer, then they'll last a lot longer, and you can chuck them in with smoothies or whatever you please. So that's the first bag out of the way. I'll put this stuff away and then jump onto the second bag. Starting off, almond breeze. Usually I pick up what's it called, Alpro. Usually I pick up Alpro, but this was on offer for £1. It's usually like £1.70 for this bottle. But this was on offer for £1. Obviously, get the unsweetened version, because if you get the sweetened one, it's got quite a lot of sugar in it. But otherwise, the macros are really good on this. Next up, we've got some sugar snap peas, and I do love having these as a snack, or in a stir fry, whatever. But they're just really good, really healthy for you. Good vitamins, minerals, all that good stuff. So they're good to have as a snack throughout the day. Couldn't walk down the biscuit aisle without picking up some Oreos, especially when they were 50p a pack. So I got the double stuffed ones, because I've never tried these ones. Well, I've actually never tried either of these. We've got the chocolate cream and double stuffed one, so we'll try some of those at some point. Also, picked up some courgettes as well. Love these to go with any meal. You can put them actually in oats and stuff like that to bulk up your meal, and they've got, you know, pretty much no calories in them. Especially when I start to cut, I'll be having these a lot. Next, we've got some eggs. And usually I go for like the Morrison's or Tesco Savers ones, but I went for these big and fresh ones because I'm sick of having tiny eggs. Sometimes I'll open the carton of eggs and it's literally like pathetic with the size of the egg, so these are pretty decent. You can see the size of my hand. Next thing I got, the packaging has actually come off these, but they are vegetable chips, and they're just pretty much just vegetables cut, ready to be put into chips. So you can chuck these in the ovens and make like carrots, parsnips, I think they are, and beetroot chips. So that should be pretty cool to go along with some things. I've never really tried doing that. Next up, if you guys watch my videos, then you'll know I love this yogurt. Skye yogurt, it features in my full days of eating pretty much every time. Really great stuff. If you're in the UK, definitely pick some of this stuff up. Fat-free, reduced sugar, and high protein. Macros are awesome on these. Pick some up, definitely. Next, we got some broccoli, and these are pretty big ass broccolis compared to like Morrison, so I was happy with that. Always pick this up, this is essential, and broccoli is actually my favourite vegetable to have. I could eat this, well, I do eat this pretty much every day, and it's just really convenient to, you know, steam and boil up, doesn't take long. So yeah, broccoli. We got some sweet potatoes, and I'm not going to untie the bag. I'm pretty sure you'll have seen sweet potatoes before, but these are pretty big sweet potatoes. If you can see my fist there, serving size is usually about the size of your fist, and these are pretty decently sized. So I do love these as well. I have these a lot throughout the week. They're just an awesome source of carbs, so definitely give these a go. Oh, that one's a bit manky, but definitely pick some of these up if you haven't tried them already. Okay guys, so we're on to the final bag now, and I'll show you these quickly because they need to go back in the freezer. So I got some mini corn on the cobs, and obviously they are frozen, and I prefer to buy my vegetables fresh, but corn on the cob is something that I don't have all that often. I always go out and have it as a meal, and then I'm like, yeah, I really need to pick some of this up and have it at home. So that'll be nice to have as an alternative to other vegetables when they get boring, because they are sweet and nice. And the second thing is just some frozen broccoli and cauliflower floret mix. And like it says on the bag, it's just frozen broccoli and cauliflower. And this is just really easy. If you need some vegetables quick, you can just grab these out the freezer. They cook straight from frozen. Just chuck them in boiling water, and this way they don't go off as quickly. And also they're a lot cheaper as well. This was like £1, £1.20 or something like that for this whole bag. So yeah, that's pretty decent. So next, we have some Heinz tomato ketchup, and this is the 50% less salt and less sugar. And I've only found this out in like the last month, and I've bought it ever since because I do like ketchup and it's something that I had to cut out. So when I found this, I was quite happy that I could put tomato sauce back on my things, because it does really liven up stuff. And yeah, just in case you're intrigued, per tablespoon, there's only 1.7 grams of sugar, so that isn't bad at all really, so that's great to go with anything. Next up, we got some of the Tesco's salt and vinegar rice cakes, and I got this from TJ, who is Pure Muscle Gains. I'm not sure if you guys watch his channel, but you should definitely check him out. He makes really good videos, but he loves these things. I always see on his Snapchat that he's off to Tesco to buy some of these, so I picked them up. I'm going to give them a go, so I'm trusting you, TJ. These better be good. We got some New York Bakery Co. bagels, and these are cinnamon and raisin ones. This is something I've been buying every week for like the past month, and they're just cool to have in the morning. I mean, the macros aren't that good on them, to be honest. You can't see because there's a reduced sign in the way. They got quite a bit of sugar in them. There's like 8 grams of sugar per one, but they're good for just loading the carbs up in the morning, and they're nice for a little snack in the evening if you need them. If you do pick these up, make sure you toast them and chuck a bit of peanut butter on them, and it tastes awesome. So we've got some Twinings salted caramel green tea, and I picked these up because, one, I really need to drink more green tea. People say, you know, it's good for your metabolism and stuff like that. I don't know if that's true or not, but I do like tea anyway, so green tea is a better alternative. This is salted caramel. Craig Ritchie has these in his videos. That's another YouTuber that you guys should definitely be watching. His channel's going insane at the moment. But yeah, he has these in his like eating videos and stuff like that when he shows his day of eating. And he said they're incredible, so I'm going to give them a go. Craig, these better live up to your expectations, mate. I'm going to give them a try. Hopefully they're good, and I'll let you know if I like them. Alright guys, the final thing I'm going to have before I go to bed, I've brewed up some of that caramel green tea, and it actually smells incredible. I hope it tastes as good as it smells, so I'm going to try that now. I'm going to have a chocolate Oreo and a double stuffed one. Just the two of those before I go to bed. So let me try this now. Hopefully it's cooled down enough. Okay guys, so we're getting ready to go to bed now, and here I've just got the remainder of my green tea. I've got a pint of water which I'll drink before bed because I haven't got that much water in me today. And also I've got my iPad here with some YouTube videos on, which I will catch up on as I do this every single night. So that is it for today's video, guys. If you did enjoy it, make sure you leave a thumbs up on the video as it really helps the channel, and drop a comment down below. Also subscribe as I will be uploading regular content. Thank you for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one.